Hello everybody, it's Bob LPs. Welcome to another Mario Kart 7 Grand Prix. In this episode, Mr. Daisy, and I don't know how a Daisy is supposed to be a Mr., but whatever. Mr. Daisy wants me to ride with Peach using the standard cart with the slick wheels and the flower glider. In this episode, we're going to be taking on the 150cc Lightning Cup. Some of these are some of my favorite courses. One in particular I don't like too much, and that's the Dino Jungle, but aside from that, I actually kind of like the rest of these, but Rainbow Road is gonna be a pain with the slick wheels, I can tell you now. Or at least I'm gonna assume. If I assume the worst, things can only be better. So, yeah, this is gonna be the last episode of Mario Kart 7 I do for a little while. I'm probably gonna go ahead and do the mirror cups at some point, like in between different projects, but you could still go ahead and request some kind of cart combination with the remaining 8 characters that I haven't used yet. And to see who I haven't used yet, you can just go through the older videos and just see for yourself. Alright, eliminate that one, just come down to your last 8. But in addition to requesting cart combinations, something else I want you guys to request is Pokemon to be nicknamed whenever I do Pokemon Leaf Green, because as most of you, or possibly all of you know, in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, to complete the entire game, you actually have to have a certain number of Pokemon. I'm not going to spoil it for those of you that actually don't know and plan on watching the LP. But you have to have a certain number of Pokemon by the end of the game in order to show everything. So, since I need more Pokemon than just the Pokemon I'm going to catch for my team, I'd like you guys to make requests on which Pokemon you want me to catch and what you want me to nickname them. I'll take suggestions from people who wanted to nickname Pokemon whenever I did this LP on my old channel. But I'm starting over from scratch, like I'm doing a whole new LP. I'm not re-uploading the old episodes I already did on my old channel, so if you have any requests, go ahead and say them now. Even if you already suggested some before, they'll be fresh in my mind, and like it'll just be more likely for me to get the Pokemon nicknamed and, well, caught first of all. And since I'm going to be recording a good bit of those episodes in advance, I may not get your Pokemon caught the very first time around. But as soon as I see your comment, like, in my recording stages, I'll eventually get back around and go catch the Pokemon that people want me to catch. So yeah, request cart combinations and request Pokemon you want me to catch when I do Pokemon Leaf Green. And that was a lot of air resistance, like drag, from those 4 carts, or 3, however many it was. I wasn't paying attention. That was crazy. It actually shot me way up in front. Cool. Alright, so yeah, those are the 2 things you guys can comment on in this episode. And speaking of Leaf Green, I'm going to try to upload the first episode tomorrow. I'm going to try to consistently upload 1 video a day. And if I can't, I'll figure out something to do. But the recording is not the problem. Like, if I just recorded the game, I could probably finish in like 2 or 3 sittings. It is not that long of a game, honestly. But, the fact that I'm going to put a lot of editing into it is going to make the LP take a long time to edit. So, like, for example, I'm going to be doing, like, Pokemon bios, like, explain all the Pokemon when you first show up to each area. I'm going to be, like, giving my expertise, for lack of a better word, or my blobbertise. So, yeah, it's just going to take some time to edit each episode, and I'm going to try to upload every day. But if I don't, well, now you know why. And I also have my next couple LPs. I don't know if I actually said LPs or if I stuttered. I'm a little out of it right now. I'm recording kind of late. But, anyway, I already have my next few LPs planned. And some of them are new games that are going to be coming out. And some of them are old games that have been out for several years. I'm not going to spoil which games I'm doing, but Now you know that I plan on doing both old and new games. I don't want to be just like a 3DS channel. I don't want to be just a new games channel. I don't want to be just an old games channel. Like, I just want to do everything. Whatever I find fun, I want to do. Like, I just want to play games, have fun, and share my experience with the world. So yeah, new and old games, it doesn't really matter to me. I'll do them all. Like, for example, like one game that I know for sure that I'm doing that I've already announced is the new Super Mario. No, I'm sorry, new Super Luigi U downloadable content for New Super Mario Bros. U. Like, I've been saying I was gonna do that ever since I first heard about it, but the rest of the games that I'm planning on doing, I'm not really saying anything out loud. You'll find out eventually. Now, I'm in 6th place right now with... Yes, thank you. Crap. These freaking slick wheels, man. I cannot control myself. Not at all. Yeah, normally this shortcut helps, like, regardless, but it really hasn't done much for me at all. Alright, try to go right over the wall. Nice. And drift and get the boost. Nice. Alright, hopefully I can come out with the 1st place. Triple shroom, nice. If I can keep these 2 shrooms for the rest of the race, I'll be good. Especially considering everybody else is only getting shrooms themselves. Are you kidding me? There go my shrooms. Okay, DK, throw those bananas. Throw them shells. Oh my god. Oh my god, Wiggler. If you would have screwed me up right there, I would have killed you. Alright, let's go right over the wall again, if I can. Ah, no! 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 Oh, no! I could have done that. Crap. And I'm really mad because... Jeez. Alright, every episode that I've done in one recording attempt. Like, no matter where I end up, no matter how my commentary is, I just upload the video as is. I don't redo it for any reason. This time, though, I did the entire Grand Prix. I won 1st place. This is how everything ended up. But it turned out I wasn't recording the entire time. When I went to stop the recording, I started the recording right there, and I completely derped and I was mad. So now, I'm trying to fight for 1st again. How wonderful is that? Okay, nice. Getting 1st, shroom, I'm good. Like, Airship Fortress is actually one of my favorite ones, favorite remakes. Not my absolute favorite, but it's pretty up there. The only thing I hate is that one little section right there. Like, if you're not in 1st, like if you're in a little huddle with everybody else, you can get yourself screwed in that little spot. Please drift. Please drift. My gosh, I would not drift to save my life. Like, the slick wheels are, like, hard to drift with in tight spots. Which is why I know for a fact Rainbow Road is gonna suck. It really sucked in my previous recording previous playthrough that didn't record a damn thing. Come on. If I could keep this lead, get an item, stay ahead of Wiggler. Alright, he just has a green shell, so I'm good. Green shell's not gonna hit me. I don't know where he threw it. I guess he threw it behind him. Like before the jump. I'm gonna just throw that and take my banana out. You know what I'm gonna try? Shouldn't have tried it! I'm gonna try just riding the rails, but no. Would completely screw myself. And I would not make it to freaking next platform before the bullet bill shows up. Ugh. Crap. Banana. Gotta get rid of this fire flower. It's not gonna help me. Not with all these turns. Drift, Peach. Oh my god, I cannot drift in these tight turns. Alright, screw them up. Well, I got DK. Yes! Go! Peach, Daisy, get back. Get back. You don't know me like that. Let's go. No. Yes, blue shell! Oh my god, blue shell. Thank you, 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 thank you. Oh shit. I thought that freaking bomb went over the wall. It was gonna snipe me. Like, right at the finish line. That would have sucked. Oh well, I'll pull myself up to first. Now I just got one more race to go, and I gotta do good. Otherwise, I lose my first place. And either way, I'm not gonna get more than 1 star. Alright, SNES Rainbow Road. Personally, my favorite Rainbow Road in any game. I used to hate it, but now I kind of like it. Like, the only problem I've got with it, it's got all this drifting, it's got all these new mechanics, new items, etc., but there's no rails, and it's such a tight course. Like, you don't have a lot of breathing room. You've got very tight corners like this. You don't even have full corners. Like, they cut off the corners. Like that. Looks like a giant, fancy skating ring. Okay, my goodness gracious. Like, if I don't start the drifting right, I'm screwed. I get put way behind. Come on. I keep getting mushrooms, so this is good. Crap! And I hate Mario Kart 7 because whenever you fall off a cliff, you lose your item. I don't think there's another game that does that. I think it's just Mario Kart 7. If I'm wrong, please, like, point it out. But seriously, I think Mario Kart 7 is the only game like this. You fall off the edge, you could lose your key to victory. Alright, got 3 of them with 1 bomb. Alright, gotta get rid of that so I can actually see. This is not a good time to not be able to see. Alright, where's the... Don't fall. Oh my god! I really just freaking did that. Oh my god, and I can't drift around these freaking bananas. Bullet bill. Wow, wow, oh wow.
Oh my. Oh.
Daisy. Oh, how coincidental. Daisy won, and Mr. Daisy chose the frickin' slick wheels for me. Thanks a lot. Well, I don't care what anyone says. I'm going with this score because this is what I originally had, not what I'm about to get. And shut up, Daisy. Well, silver lightning bolt. Awesome. 'Cause that's totally a thing. see you guys later with Pokemon Leaf Green. Till then, thank you guys very much for watching. Goodbye.